Hi guys, I'm White Gamer. Welcome back to Jurassic Park the game. Now we've just met up with Dr. Sorkin and we're trying to get her off the island, but she doesn't want to come. And now we're resorting to moving boxes. So let's jump back into this and move them boxes.
Are you serious?
What? I'm taking a break.
Good idea. Don't want you to strain yourself.
No, what do I do then?
Why didn't you tell Dr. Sorkin why it's so important to get off this island?
Trust me, if we bully that one, she's gonna cause problems.
So what do we do?
Simple. Charm her. Look, all I need to do is get some information on this woman. Dig into her past. Find out what makes her tick. I'm sure if I say enough of the right things, she'll practically think getting off the island was her idea in the first place.
Hey, can I
Fair
have
enough.
one of those?
Pardon?
Okay.
Right, okay, so I can't move. Let's...
Wait here. I'm gonna go talk to Sorkin.
Oh, I thought...
What should I do?
You wanna help? See if you can dig up anything interesting on our friend Dr. Sorkin in those file boxes.
Cool.
I thought I was playing her.
I can't tell you how many times I tried convincing him. The park should be a nature preserve. No theme park attractions, no cages. Hammond never really cared about the marvels I created for him. It's always been about the money.
I've never seen this. I thought I knew every dino on this island. I wonder what the outside world's gonna think of all this. The government of Costa Rica will certainly have to think twice about InGen's presence here.
Just listening.
Assuming the outside world will ever hear of it. The confidentiality agreements we signed are ironclad, and InGen's lawyers can be awfully intimidating. Trust me, I know.
Is there nothing around?
So
Does-
that girl is your daughter?
Yeah, my youngest, Jess, 14. Hard to believe.
And her mother?
Remarried. It's for the best, really. We're both.
You know, Doc, I saw some bites like that at one of my men back at the visitor center.
Mr.
Call me Billy.
Mr. Yoder, would you please tend to the InGen files like we discussed?
Yes, man.
Fuck you.
So how did you know to treat her with a tranquilizer?
Unfortunately, this isn't...
Let's look at some boxes then.
Hey, Oscar, was there any dirt on Dr. Sorkin in the mission briefing? If I'm gonna have to use the old Yoder charm, I'll need some intel.
Big time protester in the 70s. Lots of animal rights crap. Handful of arrests for it. All of her InGen related history is classified. Said to expect her to be a pain in the ass.
It said that?
Between the lines.
How the hell does Dr. Sorkin think we're gonna load all this crap into the chopper?
Dunno, but you better do it if you want to get on a good side.
Okay. Well, thanks. You've been a great help. Are you gonna do any work around here? What, are we union now? If you want to tag along with us, that's cool. Just give Oscar his space. He doesn't do very good with kids, or adults, or animals. Come to think of it, he doesn't do very good with anybody. Just stay out of his way.
Okay.
So, Sorkin.
Haven't I just...
Hippie type. Got arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
So,
Sorry?
Sorkin.
Hippie type. Got arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
Sound.
So, Sorkin.
Hippie type. Got arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
You're not gonna give me any
So-
other options. I can't click on anything else
Arrested a
now.
bunch protesting for
My
animal
god.
rights.
Okay, now I'm out. Thank fuck for that.
Ugh, smells like a barrel of wet dog hair.
I know, right? I don't get why dinosaurs eat that stuff.
So, what'd you find out?
Looks like Dr. Sorkin wanted to turn this place into a dinosaur preserve instead of an amusement park.
Yeah, we heard that
InGen
before.
didn't go for it, huh?
Why would they? There's no money in that.
So Dr. Sorkin has a weakness for preserving wildlife. Good to know. I'm
What's
not
in the
good at
box?
these things, they look like they weigh a ton.
I think Dr. Sorkin said we're only supposed to move file boxes.
Oh, yeah. Well, good.
Okay, so she's likes to Try and preserve the animals rather than turn into a theme park.
What's the point of rebuilding? Hammond will kowtow to the major shareholders and cut every corner to recoup their investment as fast as possible, with no regard to the animals' welfare. If you're in some kind of trouble with InGen, I might be able to...
Hey, you know who our prisoner is? Because no one else seems to.
Well, I've never seen her on the island before. I don't recognize her as someone who works for InGen. But I don't know everyone, so it's possible.
Hey, Doc, you got a pharmacy inside? It's gonna be a long flight back if we don't get this prisoner either elated or sedated.
All right,
She seems harmless enough now, and she's adequately secured. Are you afraid she's gonna beat you up?
Well, I do have a history of women wanting to get their hands on me.
Oh dear.
I hate to interrupt, ma'am, but I really think we need to be going.
I'm afraid I can't, Mr. Yoder. Someone needs to tend to the dinosaurs during this disaster.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sorkin, but InGen wants all survivors back on the mainland as soon as possible. No
Yep.
exceptions.
Why can't it wait?
Wouldn't this place be better off as some kind of dinosaur preserve? I mean, it's kind of stupid to treat these creatures like they're in some kind of circus, right?
Huh. You have a point.
Yes. See.
As long as John Hammond is in charge, the animals are going to need me here to ensure that they're treated with respect.
God damn it.
Someone needs to speak to the board about protecting these dinosaurs. You believe in animal rights, don't you? Wouldn't you put your neck on the line for them?
Well, obviously that's true. But as long as John Hammond is in charge,
My
the
God.
animals are going to need me here to ensure that they're treated with respect.
Listen, Hammond really made a mess of this place. You have no idea. There's no hiding his incompetence after this disaster.
You're absolutely right, Mr. Yoder. But none of this matters if the board of directors...
I'm not supposed to say this, but I heard the board is going to hold an emergency meeting about, new leadership. If you were
There we go.
you could act as a witness to the events that took place here. They'd have to listen to you.
That's true. I hate to admit it, Mr. Yoder, but perhaps you're right.
And our orders also mention an assistant?
David, yes. I'm afraid David won't be coming back with us.
Why is he dead?
Told him to stay away from the
Oh,
quarantine
Dr.
tents.
Sorkin, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Now, before we go, I have some work in the lab that must be completed first. Dr. Harding.
You notice me doing
perhaps
this?
you and your
Oh, I'll
daughter
speak when
will
there's less
assist me.
talking.
I've been working on a cure for one of our dinosaurs' nastier genetic disorders.
Oh? Which one?
It's dietary. Right up your alley. Dr. Harding, we've done it.
And what exactly have we done?
Reverse the lysine contingency, of course.
Wait,
Oh.
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them
Oh,
dependent on
right.
supplements of an amino acid called lysine.
Yes.
Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
you cannot give that to the dinosaurs. They need to be contained. If any of them get off the island,
Okay, listen. I've been working with the Parasaur's behavioral program for months now. If
So
I go
she's
back to the
where-
mainland
she-
to fight for this place, they'll all be
She's
dead
gone.
before I can get back, along with all of my
That's real.
research.
I didn't think this would be in this. That's really strange.
they're herbivores, generally safe.
Let me give the solution to them to see if it even works.
How many are we talking about?
Why don't you come out with me? See how much progress we've made with them.
Can we, Dad?
Fine, we'll go.
Cool.
Fine, we'll go. Yeah, a while ago, the cat actually chewed through the wire for these headphones, so
I'm
I've
glad
actually
to finally have you out here,
wear
Dr. Harding.
earpieces
Despite the
inside here, but
circumstances.
the
We've been doing
strange
some
ones,
very
and they keep
interesting work
like
with our parasaurs.
this is pushing them
Behavioral
into me ear, and
communication
it's making it really
You've
uncomfortable.
interpreted their calls.
Some of them.
It's like
and I plan to use that to
suction
get
on my
them out
ear.
of the pen.
It feels horrible.
Out?
Well, I'm not going to treat their water with them still in
Oh,
there.
damn it.
How do we know there aren't any bad dinosaurs around?
We don't. Dino told me. Trust me.
Trust me, sweetie. If there were any predators, we'd know. See that one? She's the lookout. She'll stand guard while the others graze. If
Standing
there
up like a
were any
meerkat,
predators
apparently.
in the vicinity, she'd be nervous and emitting a danger call. But she's not. She's calm. Jerry, you can activate the speakers from there. Jess and I will set the various parasaur sounds that play through them.
Dad, it's okay. I mean, it's safe, right?
The parasaurs will warn us of trouble before it gets close.
Stay with Dr. Sorkin.
I suppose it's cool, like. The lighting contingencies are, like, really important. Okay, so the gates are open. I don't even know what I'm doing now. I kind of wasn't paying much of attention. Dino
So you
speak.
can really speak dinosaur?
We've been doing behavioral tests using various parasaur calls, playing them through the speakers around the pen. We can't just shoo the animals out, but we should be able to manipulate them into moving using their own sounds.
Cool.
These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will
Right.
attract the more amorous dinosaur.
What about the big set of speakers in the middle of the pen?
Those emit the danger call. The parasaurs will instinctively move away from it.
So basically, we can herd the dinosaurs out of this pen using the speakers and their sounds.
So we can. That is so. Let's do.
How do I turn on the speakers?
I'll have to tell your dad to do it when we're ready.
So they're all on that side. I need to get them out that way. So we'll just basically shoot them out. So that is that one, isn't it? That's that one, isn't it? Oh, I said 2 at a time. Basically, we need that one and then the one on that one there. And I'll push them that way. I don't. Oh, okay.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah? West side speakers, please.
There we go.
Don't take this the wrong way, but isn't this kind of pointless? They're just gonna be eaten anyway, right?
Some will, yes. But others will adapt, find places to inhabit, mate, and carry on the species. A much better fate than being massacred in this pen.
But they can't mate. Dad said the dinosaurs on the island are all girls.
Well, you can never be 100% sure about something like that.
Right, so do this again, and so when I get this one, so that is the east speakers.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
That
I
one.
need you to activate the east side speakers, please.
East side. Okay.
East side.
Do you think they'll really turn this place into a nature preserve after this?
No.
Like Mr. Yoder said, that guy was lying through his teeth regarding the board. But it did give me a thought. This is a huge setback for InGen. Maybe Hammond's role as CEO isn't as safe as he thinks.
Why didn't that work? Maybe I need to.
If we want to move the dinosaurs forward, we might need to give them a good scare from behind.
Yes.
Oh, we can use the danger call.
Good thinking.
Danger, danger. Which one is it?
Need a quick reminder about how the speakers work?
Yes, please.
These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will attract the more amorous dinosaur. The
Yeah.
big speakers in the center emit a danger call that will scare the dinos away from it. Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Danger
Activate the
speakers.
danger speakers.
How come that one never moved?
That one stands guard to make sure all the others are safe.
Even when there's a danger call?
The lookout's the one that makes the danger call. When there are predators around, she'll stand her ground, drawing attention away from the other dinos.
So why? Do I need to? Oh, okay. You need to call that one over, and then let's do this one as well. See if that works. Actually, it takes like half an hour to do it, like, but that's alright, I suppose.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
East Side speakers again.
Yeah. On the move.
So, what happened to your assistant?
Let's not talk about that right now.
Did you work with him long?
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
Listen, he was a wonderful young man. And I am sad. I really am. But if I let that stop my work, then all these animals will die too, trapped behind the walls that we built. You understand?
Let's try
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
the
West
this
Side
one.
speakers, please.
That's it. Walk, 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 walk.
so I heard you were like a hippie protester or something in the 70s.
Where'd you hear that?
From Yoder.
The 70s were a tumultuous time. I fought for what I believed in, and sometimes it gets you arrested.
You were arrested? And you still got a job as a, scientist?
Paleogeneticist. And yes, youth is the time to be reckless and test your boundaries. It's how you learn what's important to you.
Fair enough. So now we could do the danger call, maybe. It'll
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
get them out.
activate the danger speakers.
There we go.
That's it.
Done it.
You're out.
Good job, Jess.
Nailed it.
Finally! Go forth and multiply.
Be good at this. Maybe you'll be a behavioral scientist someday.
Maybe I will.
I heard that.
Oh,
Ah, this is why she was elected to be the lookout. What's wrong with her foot?
It's a broken toe. Feel free to have a look. I just have to do one more thing and then we can leave.
Lysine.
If the dinosaurs are to have a fighting chance, they'll need the solution to survive.
I'm still not sure.
Jerry, this is my life's work. These are basically my children. I'm not going to let these creatures die because some bureaucrat can't stand losing control. They deserve their own lives.
Jess,
Suppose that this is the kind of explains why they
Dr.
survived.
Sorkin?
Laura,
But there's
Laura.
different law
what's
depending on
lysine?
whether you read like the
In
books, the
Gen,
new films.
Henry Wu
There's lots of
added a
information that
gene
came
to
out
the
recently about the new
dinosaurs that makes
films
them
and
dependent on supplements
in between
for
the
amino acid called
movies.
lysine.
And
Without their
obviously
weekly
this.
doses, they'll all die
I don't
off.
think this is actually
Won't tell
classed
my
as
dad,
law.
But I got a D
So
in
don't
chemistry.
take it all to account as this
And
is
today should
exactly
be
what
very
happened.
educational. The solution we were creating at the lab will reverse this scenario, allowing the animals to live out their natural lifespan. We just need to get it into the main water supply.
Okay, that should be easy, right?
This is a big responsibility, Jess.
I can handle it, Dr. Sorkin. I mean Laura.
Okay, Jess, let's get started.
Let's go.
I'm telling you, man. Almost made me swear off Chinese food forever.
Yeah, right. I've never seen you refuse an egg roll. Ever.
I said almost. Besides, my date was hot. You remember the girl with the blonde hair, red scarf? What was her name?
I don't keep track.
Oh, you remember her. She was the one that was wearing the... Hold on. You hear that?
Who starts at the helicopter?
Go, go, go!
Oh! Okay then.
Land the chopper! Right now! I swear I'll take you down right now!
Billy!
Oscar, get over here! I'll pull you in!
I fucking pressed that. Really? I am pressing the right fucking button. What the? This is a bit... Why aren't you? I'm pressing the right button. What the fuck? Weird. Why is it like that?
Come on!
That's just
One more!
strange. I've got to press 2 buttons to do that rather than just pressing like that way.
Tell that woman she's dead when I get in there!
Come on, Oscar! Put those giant friggin' arms to work! Get in here!
What?
Come on, Oscar! Put those giant friggin' arms to work! Get
What the
in
fuck am I
here!
supposed to press now? Oh my god.
No!
Why have all the buttons all suddenly
Come
changed?
on, Oscar! Put those giant friggin' arms to work! Get in here!
Fucking weird that. What am I pressing now? Now that's the right button. I was pressing before, but apparently it's not. Alright then. What the hell?
Come on, Oscar! Put those giant friggin' arms to work! Get in
I don't
here!
understand. My god, that was absolutely
You're one
bizarre.
stubborn son of a... Hey!
That was clever.
No problem! You got this!
Did I? Do I? Oh god.
Damn this thing! Now!
Not gonna happen!
Fight. Ow! Ow! There we go. Dodge. Oh my god. I've not won any trophies here. God.
Good?
No. Not so good.
So there's a knife. There's a knife.
Yep, lysine is now officially a part of this nutritionally balanced dino breakfast.
Excellent. Now I just need to get this water into the main supply and we'll be done. That's it, Jess. We did it.
You've done it. The
Jess, come on
dinosaurs are
here. I want you to see
saved.
this. This is how nature intended these animals to exist.
Wow, with all the running away I've been doing, I haven't had time to really appreciate them.
Dinosaurs.
Oh, girl, take it easy.
What's wrong with that one?
Oh no.
Oh, look, it's the Raptors.
Jerry!
Oh no! Raptors. Oh, they look cool though. Crap. Don't hide, you're gonna hide from a velociraptor. They look so cool though, don't they? Crap. Oof. Oh, I didn't.
Hurry, Jerry! Lola! Hurry!
Oh, the ladder. Oh god.
Oh my god, Dad, that was awesome!
What up?
Guess the old man still has a few good moves, huh?
You are lucky to be alive, Jerry. I've never seen anyone outrun a velociraptor before.
Where did they come from? What are they doing out here?
Must have escaped from the quarantine pen somehow.
Raptors are highly intelligent. They'll find a way up here if we give them enough time.
Yes! It's Yoder!
Yoda!
We're down here!
Down here! Down here!
Oh fuck. Is that it? We've done it. That's the end of episode 2. I didn't think that's actually only 3 episodes. I think that's only 3 episodes or 3 parts of this episode. But we did it. We've ended it, and now we're being stalked by velociraptors, and it's getting really dark in here. So I hope you can still see me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you smack that like button for me. Really do appreciate it. Of course, let me know what you thought this episode was as good as the first one. Do let me know in the comments down below. Of course, if you want to see more Jurassic Park related content, don't forget to subscribe as well, and we'll see you next time. Bye.